All right, if your parents let you listen to this read aloud, it means that you worked very, very hard today. So this is going to be our first chapter book that we read together. We were going to start it before we left school, but since we can't, why not start it on the computer? So this is called The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby. It's going to have actions, laughs, flip-a-rommer in every chapter. The first epic novel of George Beard and Harold Hutchins, the creators of Captain Underpants. So they wrote this book before they wrote Captain Underpants, so it's a prequel. Chapter books still have title pages. The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby. That's me. The first epic novel by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. And Joey Krecka told us his grandma works for Scholastic. So we see Scholastic there. All right, I want to put it so you can see it. The Origin of Super Diaper Baby. An introduction by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. Once upon a time, there were two cool kids named George and Harold. We're the bomb. Me too. One time, they were in gym running over ketchup packets on their skateboards. Ha, 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 splash, squirt, squirt. It was fun until their mean principal, Mr. Krupp, came by. Hey, clean up this mess. When you're done, meet me in my office, bubs. So they cleaned up the gym floor. See the water's making a noise? And went to Mr. Krupp's office. You boys are very irresponsible. Normally, I would make you write sentences for punishment, but that doesn't seem to teach you anything. So instead, I'm going to make you write a 100-page essay on being a good citizen. And I don't want you kids turning in a 100-page comic book about Captain Underpants either. That is unacceptable. Aw, man, no fair. George and Harold were bummed. Why can't we make a comic book about Captain Underpants? Yeah, he's a citizen. Then they got a great idea. Hey, let's make up a new superhero, write a comic about him. Okay. So they went home and got to work. The next day, they turned in their 100-page essay. See those quotation marks? What the? Uh-oh. Look at Principal Krupp's face. And look at, did they write about a good citizen? Like you? No, they wrote the comic book, Super Diaper Baby. And so... they had to write on the board, I will not make offensive comic books. I will not make offensive comic books. So offensive is something that someone else doesn't like, okay? So some people don't like, you guys don't like bad words or curse words. Those words are offensive. You do not like them. So that's the story of how Super Diaper Baby was invented. We hope you like it more than Mr. Krupp. And then here, this is their publisher, Treehouse Comics, Inc. All right? So we just learned how Super Diaper Baby came into the world. The boys, George and Harold, got into big trouble, and their punishment was to write about a good citizen. But instead, they created Super Diaper Baby. So tomorrow, we'll read this. The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby by George Beard and Harold Hutchins. So now we're going to actually read the comic book they wrote, okay? See you tomorrow.